to another week of Techy Tuesday. Today we are going to launch our next series, which is going to be about the new paid ads experience within KW Command. If you've been with KW for a little bit, then you will know that the Facebook ads platform inside of Command did get a complete overhaul a couple of months ago. So we are going to start diving into that because our previous Techy Tuesday videos over it are no longer relevant. So it is a completely new platform here inside of Command, and I want to show you guys how you are going to actually be able to utilize it. Now, first things first, if you do not know very much about Facebook or Instagram, please go watch our last two series so that you get your bearings within the platform before you are paying to run out ads. These are ads, you are going to have to pay to run them, so please make sure you have a solid foundation within the platforms before you try to take this part of it on. But if you are ready to go, what you'll need to do is log into your Command account, and we're going to go to the campaign section. Now today we are not going to dive into any of the actual ads. I just want to show you guys how you are going to get your accounts connected to the platform. It is a little bit of a different process, and there are a couple of steps that you have to take. So I want to make sure that you guys are able to navigate that and get through it. So what we're going to do first is go to this paid ads dashboard here in our campaigns. Once we're there, we are going to go ahead and take a look, watch some of these videos. These are going to be great tips and tutorials to help you guys out. Some words from other agents who use Facebook ads a lot. So if you are interested, please watch these videos. They are only going to help you out a little bit more with your actual campaigns. Now, if you had used the previous paid ads experience, it'll be called the legacy paid ads. These will be the ones that you ran prior to them switching the platform. So you still can see all of your past ads, but to actually get into the new ads, you can do this quick start, which is awesome. You can also do create campaign here and go into paid ads. So once we load into this dashboard, you should be seeing a pop-up if it's your first time coming inside of here. That pop-up's going to have a little bit of a tutorial for you for how to get started and how to actually link your Facebook page. But in case you accidentally close out of that, I'm going to show you the process that you'll need to take. Now, there are a few steps that we have to do before we hit the link button in here. We are going to want to first go to our Facebook page and adjust these settings. I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do, but if you do not do this, as you try to continue with Facebook here, you are going to eventually receive an error that states that you do not have full permissions to run the ads. So we are going to mitigate that and change those settings prior to trying to connect our page so that everything is good to go for us. It's especially important if you are on a team and you are having team members also trying to access the page and run ads for you. So if you are wanting to take a look at that side of things, this process should be the same. If you do get stuck anywhere, please reach out to us. Let us know. We can try our best to help you out. But what you're going to want to do, again, before we start actually linking our page, and if it did not automatically take you there, on the left side, you can click Facebook pages, and that is going to prompt you to start connecting your page. Once you are here, you're going to go over to your Facebook profile. You're going to switch into the business page that you are wanting to run ads from. From here, we are going to click our profile picture and we are going to go into the Meta Business Suite. Once we are in the Meta Business Suite, we are going to go down to the bottom left-hand corner and click on Settings. Once we are in our settings, you are going to see here users and people. This is anybody who is tied to the page as an admin will be able to come in here. You will see them, and then you will be able to set the permissions the way that we need to. If you are not seeing that person that you are trying to connect underneath here, that means that they are not an admin. And if you are getting absolutely none of these when you hit settings, and it is just telling you about your profile and there's absolutely none of these drop downs, it'll be completely empty, that means that you are not the admin. That means somebody else is. So if you get stuck here and you're not seeing that information on the left side, contact who you believe the admin of your page or the creator of your page was, and have them check and make sure that under page roles you are assigned as an admin. Once you have access and you are seeing it in this view, you are going to find the person that you are needing to set the permissions for. You're going to click on their name, and then you are going to come over to the right side under Business Account Access, and you are going to hit Manage. From there, we have to adjust this right here. It is going to default to be none, and that means that whoever is assigned cannot run ads. They can help with moderation and do basic things on the page, but they do not have the allowance to run ads. So you need to make sure that you change both of these to View and Manage or Manage. If you do advanced options, if you want them to be able to connect to the credit card or things like that in order to run the ad, you may want to switch this to Manage. If you're curious or questioning what you should do here, please let us know. We'll try to help you out with that. Once you've changed this right here for everything to Manage, you are going to be able to hit Save. That is what's going to be allowing us to connect it to Facebook. So if you were trying to connect your command here and you were getting stuck and you're getting an error that says you do not have the permissions, that is what you are going to need to go in and do. Once you have adjusted those settings though, you are able to come back into command. You're going to hit continue with Facebook. It's going to ask you to switch into your personal account. You're going to continue through that. Now, I've already connected my pages before. That is why it's asking if I want to reconnect. If you have not done this before, your settings are going to automatically pull up. If you have done this before, you will need to say edit your settings. Underneath here, this is up to you. I typically say opt in to current businesses only, and then you'll be able to select the business pages that you want to be able to connect to command. Once you have done that, you are going to hit continue. It is again going to say what account are we actually working with. Now the difference between here is this is a business ads account, whereas the next page is the actual page itself. So this might also differ based on your admin roles. Again, if you're seeing anything weird here that is not lining up with what I am showing you, reach out to us and we can try to take a look at what might be happening. But if you hit continue and save, it is going to say that you've been connected. We can go ahead and hit got it. That's going to take us back to where we are going to select the page. Now, if you are receiving the error about the permissions, this is typically the portion that you're going to see it in. It'll let you get all the way up to here, but when you do try to click it and select it, it'll tell you you don't have the correct settings. For now, since I do, it is going to just go ahead and link my page together. So this is how we are going to actually add our Facebook page here. It used to be inside of the marketing profile, but this is going to be the new pathway that you need to take in order to do so. If you have any other questions, please let us know, and we'll be back again next week to go over some of the actual ads that you guys can start running.